Guess who's back? Today on That Ninja Show, we are going to talk about Hollywood reboots. And should our ninja movies of our time be rebooted in this day and age? I can already tell you my opinion. Hell no. Next, we're also going to talk about the giveaway, the big giveaway that I have plotted for the end of this year. And talk a little bit more into detail about the prizes that are available. Plus, I'm going to talk about this that I just got. Happy belated Halloween to my Shadow Warrior collectors out there. Finally received this from the awesome people over at Bakazori out of Russia. And I am very, very pleased with it. So, Shadow Warrior collectors, it's time to get ready for another episode of That Ninja Show. Welcome, folks, to another episode of That Ninja Show. Shinobi-1 here in the Ninja 3 garb. I really like this. I got this in today. And so, as I told y'all in previous episodes, if I got it, it fits, I'm wearing the crap out of it. And y'all are going to probably get sick of me in this thing, or I will sweat to death, whichever happens first. Today I want to talk about something that has been popping up on the boards and seeing in other social media where people have brought up the subject of, should our ninja movies that we grew up with be rebooted? Should the Ninja Trinity, not the trilogy, the Trinity, which I refer to as Enter the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, and Domination. They're not really a trilogy because they don't kind of commingle as far as a storyline is concerned. So I refer to them as the Ninja Trinity. So should the Ninja Trinity movies or the American Ninja movies get a reboot? No. Hell no. The reason I say that is let's go back to the 80s. The 80s were a decade of unforgettable movies, music, television, sports, anything and everything. You had Empire Strikes Back come out around that time. Van Halen was big in their day out there. On TV, Dynasty was the thing to watch, or Dallas. Michael Jordan was really starting to take off in the mid-80s. The list goes on. And then during that time, our imaginations, our dreams, our views of the world were righteous. Going to the movies meant you sat down quietly. You didn't have people doing selfies and all this other crap. But you sat down quietly and spent anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours just being mentally and emotionally invested in the movie being shown before your eyes. While there were some crazy special effects, this movie in particular, that seemed a little far-fetched at the time, you were still engrossed into the cinema. So, now the ninja movies that we grew up with had us lost in fictional tales of characters portrayed by the man of none other than Shokasugi himself. While some of us were kids that grew up with these movies, you never saw news reports where kids were trying to act out what they saw in these films. No one trying to catch an arrow with their teeth, or getting surrounded by the police and trying to take them out with a pocket full of shuriken and smoke bombs. Dang, I forgot my shuriken. Okay, so I did try to crush a golf ball with my bare hand once because of this film. And I ended up with a sore hand for a few days, but that was it. I don't know if I'd try and crush a golf ball or a pool ball right now, even though I've got the cool ninja outfit. My point is this: the things we grew up with had substance and had a lasting effect on us. Movies, toys, music, you name it. You need proof? I mean, look at some of the YouTube channels that focus on vintage toy hunting. Guys like Ryan from Toy Federation and Anthony with Froggy Flips have attained popularity at such a pace because they strive to find the things that we grew up with. I think for what I try to bring to the table is I'm not an expert on ninja movies. I'm not an expert on shokasugi. I am a hobbyist. I'm a collector. I grew up with these movies. And so all I'm doing is sharing experience. I'm not my personal experiences, my life stories, my little funny quirks and gags and things that happened through the years. So I'm not an expert on ninjas. I'm not an expert on shokasugi. Shokasugi did not anoint me with all of the knowledge of all the ninjas of the world. So sorry if you thought I was, but you're gravely mistaken. So, but back to the subject of movies. The movies of today carry little substance. Poor writing, no character development, and Hollywood has been long depleted of original ideas for a very long time. Look at just about every movie that has spun out from the 2010s onward. Either a reboot or let's take a classic and make it woke. Now, of course, y'all know about my now hate relationship with Star Wars, but the entire Star Wars franchise today is probably one of the biggest victims, from movies to cartoons to the live action shows. Each and every one of them is, let's take the male hero that you grew up with and respected, and let's nerf the crap out of him. Let's make him decrepit. Let's make him angry. Let's make him tired of everything, and make him look as much of a gargantuan moron as the man who supposedly run our country these days. While the new lead female character has this omnipotent power that was, well, just there from the start, and don't ask how she got that power, or you're going to be labeled. You're going to be labeled as a misogynistic man baby and shunned. In one of the latest live action shows, there was a scene where the omnipotent female Jedi character was referred to as a Ronin. A Ronin. So now a title given to a samurai with no lord or master is now considered a generic term to be used in the Star Wars galaxy. So does that mean we're going to have ninjas and samurai in the Star Wars galaxy now? And then, of course, this is from a fool who thinks of himself as a cowboy. Dave Filoni. Hollywood of today, it isn't fit to reboot the movies that we grew up with. No longer creating stories with substance. They check off boxes on checklists that make made of items to push political narratives because they are frail. The people that are in charge of things now are frail. They're lame. George Lucas had once spoke about Hollywood in the early 70s was owned by big corporations before he was turned loose to do his movies. And we got to see some great things from the filmmakers of that time. Coppola, Spielberg, Scorsese. And then going into the 80s, where we saw new directors, like a certain Furstenberg, who did Revenge of the Ninja and Ninja 3. And some other great ninja movies. But he did great things for a genre of films that we've enjoyed for decades. So I have serious doubts, very serious doubts, that we'll see that kind of movie greatness again, which is why I still say hell no to ninja movie reboots. So that's my spiel, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I don't see that a reboot for any of these movies would be great for us. I think it's just a no-win situation. There's going to be something there that they're going to need to take to the extreme. And I don't think there would be any martial arts actor or ninja actor with a sensible mind that would want to participate in something like that. Hollywood's too woke. Hollywood is too frail. Hollywood is out of ideas. So the last thing we want to do is for it to leak out about, hey, these movies are still around. Let's reboot those and have just something ridiculous. So I'll stick to my 80s ninja movies. Y'all can stick with your Ronin Jedi crud. Thank you, but no. And that's what I got to say about that. Next, we're going to talk about this. I have to. I'm wearing it. Why the hell not? Stay tuned, folks. Welcome back, folks. All right, so yes, I got this in today. I was hoping it'd show up earlier so I can wear it for Halloween, but I guess we can consider this episode. Sorry, I keep shaking the damn table and the camera. So I guess we can consider this episode my Halloween episode, so to speak. So happy belated Halloween to all of you. Would love to see if some of you also have ninja uniforms to send me some pictures. If y'all went out trick-or-treating with your kids or what have you. This definitely makes me feel like a kid again because, like I said, I originally got a ninja outfit from Asian World of Martial Arts. Y'all have seen me give away some hoods and masks from previous giveaways. I still have a bunch of the hoods. I need to order more masks. But the guys in Russia did an amazing job on this costume. I freaking love it. I love that they did finally, work on getting some padding in the collar, in the shoulders. It does have like that old school 80s shoulder pads, So that's kind of cool. I dig it. Fits pretty well. I'm still a pretty stout guy, so it's a little bit tight, but that's just all the more reason to lose some weight off this Gordo. I've already stopped eating chicken wings. Pizza and fajitas are still a weakness, though, so trying to get things back on track with that. Anyways, it is a two-piece suit. Pants does have a drawstring to it, and also has the knee and ankle ties. I will take more pictures later on. Doesn't have the shuriken pocket, which, it's all good still. I'm pretty sure I can stash some shuriken in here, or smoke balls, or I don't know, golf balls that they're golf balls that are hollow so I can crush them. But I love it. You guys did an amazing job. I intend to post the website. If you want to get this outfit, they also do Revenge of the Ninja. They do Enter the Ninja. They do Ninja 3. They also do the American Ninjas. So if you're interested, there'll be a link below. Place your order. Get it from these guys. Support great guys. Yes, I know people talk about political crap and want to say, oh, I side with this guy, I side with that guy. These are hardworking men in Russia that are doing their thing, and they're collectors. They have the same common bond as we do, which is, ninjas, collectibles, things of that nature. So if you haven't gotten one yet, you need to get one. All right, so on that note, folks, I am probably going to switch to a bulk. I'll probably leave this on the rest of the way. Y'all are going to deal with, I told y'all I was going to commit to this. I was aware of this damn thing as much as possible, and I'm going to. So stay tuned for the next segment. It just makes you want to do the angry eyes that like Shokasugi does. Well, that's not angry eyes. That's John has cataracts in his eyes again. So that doesn't work. Anyway, welcome back. Next, I want to talk about, coming soon. If you saw the logos, you see the little crazy graphic that I do now at the beginning of the show now. My buddy Bobby Henley came through big time. I have two logos. I've got a front chest or breast pocket logo of that ninja show. And then I also have the back piece, which is a Texas flag with a shuriken on it, draped onto actually that katana right there, I sent him as a reference photo. And so that'll be the back piece of the shirt. probably will do decals, t-shirts. I'm looking at things that are going to be a reasonable price for people. I don't want to rip people off, you know. There are going to be some shirts and decals that may be part of the giveaway, but man, this stuff ain't cheap anymore. It used to be like, oh crap, you could do your own silk screen transfer and stuff. Now it's like, oh, you want all these colors, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. So I'm working on the numbers so I can try and get some t-shirts for you guys, and decals for sure. I'm going to get decals pretty soon, but t-shirts are still a work in progress, and hopefully I'll have like a site that you can just order them directly for and have them drop shipped to wherever you live, because definitely don't want to be paying myself. I don't want to be paying any international shipping anytime soon again. Sorry guys, but woo, that wasn't a lot of money. Anyway, next I'm going to talk about the great grand prize giveaway. If you tuned in to my Instagram page, you got to see some of the prizes. The last puzzle piece I need to order is, of course, the Enter the Ninja on Blu-ray. So that's being ordered as we speak so that they get here soon enough. And then once they get here, I'm ordering myself one. But once the other one gets here, that's going to be part of the prize package. If you haven't seen what the prizes are, there's some of them that I can't show on here because for fear of them demonetizing me before I become monetized. So I don't want to do that. Go to my Instagram page. You'll see it, the link. And I'll post another link here at the bottom of this video. But go check them out. Some cool prizes. Hopefully you'll think they're cool. And the contest will start as of today. So on this video, like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. My extra entry task for you would be on this video. Share with me if you'd want to see the Ninja movies be rebooted. And give me a good reason why. And then who you would think would be great to cast for those characters. Do you try and ask Sho Kosugi to come out of retirement? Or, well, he's not in retirement. But for him to don the ninja hood and break out the SK1 or SK2 again for another movie? Or do you have someone else in mind that you would prefer take over the reins of ninjadom? So if you put your name on here, like, subscribe, put your name in first, that gets you an entry. If you reply to this video and say yes or no on Ninja Film Reboots, keep adjusting it because I keep thinking that it's wrapping around my chest, my chin. Because I guess I was stuck back here. Anyway, if you think that they shouldn't be rebooted, thank you. But yes, tell me why, yes or no, and whether you think that Hollywood is just dead to the world or not. And then if you like and subscribe or friend me on Instagram, put your name on there as well, and that'll get you another vote. Is it going to be winner take all? I'm not going to be doing individual prizes again. This is just going to be a package deal that I put together for one lucky winner. So if you want to participate, enter in on this video. If you want to add more votes, you know what to do. So on that note, winner will be announced either on January 1st or January 2nd. So you have plenty of time to enter. Plenty of time to gather your thoughts and share with me what you think about Ninja reboots or not. So get on it. Get in there. And now on to the... Welcome back. So finally, folks, just want to talk about the future. There's going to be some more things to cover. I finally started nailing down a lot of the TV episode reviews and ninja movie reviews. We've also been a little bit busy getting into Aido and some other stuff lately. So, and then plus with the new job's been kind of taxing. So, but I plan on recording a lot more content and being a little more active now, especially now that I've got some cool threads to wear every once in a while. I'm not going to wear them all the time because I don't want to annoy the crap out of anybody, but I do like it. If you don't have one yet, you need to get one. If you're looking to get one, get one. Yeah, love it. So with that, folks, there'll be a lot of cool things up in store for us to hopefully keep telling people about this channel. I really like talking with you guys and gals out there and kind of finding this common ground. More and more people I've talked to on Facebook and on Instagram, and it's been really cool. Not trying to make any waves, just trying to, share some good experiences with what happened in my life. And I've noticed that a lot of other people have been like, dude, I did that too. So on that note, thank you so much, folks. I'm going to try and get out of here the old-fashioned way. Crap, I'm stuck in the floor. Anybody help? Anybody know a good carpenter? I just destroyed my rug. Son of a biscuit. I'm never getting my security deposit back. Damn it. Anyway, folks, thanks again for tuning in. Wish you all the best. I will be checking in here during the holidays and such, so I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, you'll be seeing more of me and more of me in this outfit. So take care. Thank you again. Be safe out there. Keep sharing those stories as well. And thank you again for your time and your friendship. Shinobi 1, signing out.